We will now have the third speaker from the affirmative side for her 5-minute delivery of her instruction speech.
I understand, therefore I commit. To our notable panel of judges, admirable moderator, nimble opponents, ladies and gentlemen, a stupefying morning to one and all. I, as the third speaker of the affirmative side of the proposition, resolve that Republic Act 9344 be amended, lowering the criminal liability from 15 years old to 9 years old, will leave to you the following surefire arguments as our stand in the affirmative side that this proposition is irrefutably practicable. First, Senator Francis Escudero proposed to amend RA 9344, lowering the criminal liability from 15 years old to 9 years old, making it highly practicable. Specifically, Section 6, stating that a child 15 years of age or under at the time of commission of the offense shall be exempt from criminal liability. The Senator aims to remove the provision therein which excludes persons below 18 years old from facing criminal lawsuits, as this is now being used by criminal syndicates to ply their evil deeds. RA 9344, also known as the Juvenile Justice Welfare Act of 2006, provides that all individuals in conflict with the law, aged 18 and below, who acted without discernment, are exempted from criminal liability and imprisonment. This provision of the law is being exploited by crime syndicates because they know that children could not be charged with any crime under the revised penal code. Second, the immense support of our lawmakers and top police officials for the Senator's move. Cebu 6th District Congressman Luigi Casumbing and Cebu 1st District Congressman Eduardo Gulas and Cebu South District Congressman Tomas Osmeña welcome the proposal. Senate Majority Leader Vicente Tito Soto III and Panfilo Lacson supported Escudero's proposal, as Lacson had previously served as the chief of the Philippine National Police and Soto, who used to chair the Dangerous Drugs Board. In addition, Senior Superintendent Louis Opus, Deputy Regional Director for Operations, and Senior Superintendent Melvin Ramon Buenafe, City Director of the Cebu City Police Office, expressed corroboration with the Escudero's proposition. Also, Manila Alfredo Lim and City's Family Court judges agreed that juvenile offenders should be brought to justice. The 6 judges of Manila Regional Trial Court's Family Courts expressed their agreement to Mayor Lim's statement. Also, Manila Social Welfare and Development Chief J. De La Fuente said, and I quote, "Children nowadays are more advanced in their ability to fully understand their acts. Their environment and current technology have a material effect on the moral and intellectual growth of the youth." According to educational philosopher John Piaget, at the age of 10 to 15 years, children are capable of hypothetical analysis and decision-making. Third, the amendment is done by passing the bill and undergoes the same process to become a law. And there's such no provision in the Constitution that the amendment of RA 9344 is unconstitutional nor prohibited, making it highly viable. Now, I would like to end my speech saying, if we are to teach real peace in this world, and if we are to carry on a real war against war, we shall have to begin with the children. Ladies and gentlemen, I have dealt with the practicability of the proposition, and I now submit myself for the interpellation.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, from the affirmative side. Third speaker from the negative side, now for her interpellation.
Hello. Morning, Madam Speaker. Ms. Speaker, could you define
the word practicality?
Isn't it, Madam Speaker, that I am tasked to tackle about the practicability
Mr.
of the proposition
Moderator.
and not the
Mr.
practicality
Moderator,
of the
I am-
proposition?
I am asking Ms. Speaker to please define practicality.
Mr. Moderator, isn't it that I am supposed to tackle the
Mr. Moderator, it
practicability
is
of...
necessary.
Moderator, please. Debaters. Yes, Madam Speaker, from the negative side.
Okay.
Your reflection.
Ms. Speaker, could you define the word practicality?
Madam Speaker, practical is far different from practicable, because practical...
Okay. Have you heard recently that the first and second speaker of your side committed the inconsistency of stating that the Republic Act from
Madam
Republic
Speaker,
Act
we are consistent
9433
in our
to
stance
Republic
that
Act?
we believe we are
Mr.
consistent.
Moderator, I am the one who is interpolating here. May I refresh my...
The moderator, please. Yes, you are right in saying that you are the one who has this time for interpolation, and by all means you shall proceed.
Okay. My question is, have you heard recently that the first and second speaker committed inconsistency in stating that the Republic Act stating that juvenile delinquency from Republic Act 9433 to Republic Act 9344?
Madam Speaker, let me correct you. It's 9344 and not
Well,
9433.
Ms. Speaker, and for the information of all, the first speaker and the second speaker stated that it was Republic Act 9433.
It's in your side
and they were
Madam Speaker,
mistaken.
not in our side. It's 9344. We clearly hear that
Okay.
from our
I
side.
proceed to my question.
Okay, Madam Speaker.
So, if you know the Republic Act 9344, can you please state its content?
Can you wait, Madam Speaker?
Well, I can't wait. I am proceed.
Okay.
Who is the lawmaking body of the Philippines?
It's the legislative branch of the government, Madam Speaker, which includes the Senate and the Congress, Madam Speaker.
Okay, how many houses compose Congress?
2 houses, Madam Speaker.
Okay, and what are they?
Isn't it, Madam Speaker, that we are supposed to tackle the practicability of the proposition,
Well-
and your question concerns
Well,
this
this
topic,
concerns-
Mr. Moderator?
This will prove the practicality of this debate.
Moderator, please.
We are supposed to tackle the practicality of the proposition, Madam Speaker, not the
Mr.
practicality.
Moderator,
Practicality is
I
I
far
proceed to
different.
my question.
Yes, debaters, the moderator, please. May I remind the debaters, especially you, Madam Speaker from the negative side, let us be guided by the rules that you shall ask questions in conformity with the speech just delivered by your opponent. Please proceed.
Are you knowledgeable of the time element in passing a bill?
Again, Madam Speaker?
Are you knowledgeable of the time element in passing a bill?
Again, as I have mentioned in my speech, if you were just intently listening, the amendment is done by passing the bill and undergoes the
then
same
what is
process
the
to become a law, Madam
Mr.
Speaker.
Moderator, I'll have my next question.
Okay.
Then, what is the approximate time in passing a bill?
Madam Speaker,
Thank you,
Thank
debaters. It's the time